I can't tell.
It's all in your head.
I can't.
Stay with it. No one can harm you.
One month.
5 weeks. And counting.
It's gotta count for something. I'm proud of you, Jules. You're doing it.
It's only gonna get better. And this trip is...
It's just work.
I don't mind.
You could have stayed home with your mother. Done some gardening at her house.
You didn't want me to come.
That's not what I said. This account is important, that's all.
Well, I'm sure the place will be great.
Not too shabby, huh? Only place within 50 miles.
It's gonna be an adventure.
Mr. Peyton? Hey, sorry we're late.
Please, just call me Howard. Those are some of our guests. Yeah, it's been kind of lonely since my wife, she passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. They just kind of keep me company, that's all. Oh, in fact, it's a tradition. I left my camera out in the truck. I'll be right back.
Look at that. I don't even think you can save that thing. I think I'm just gonna throw it away for him.
Chris!
Have you been here before?
No. This is our first time, Mr. Peyton.
Howard. Just call me Howard. Yeah, that's the rest of them. I couldn't possibly fill all the walls with those.
Jules, we don't want to take the man's time.
Well, let me show you where you're going to be staying.
I'll go ahead and get a head start on the luggage.
My wife liked dolls, as you can see.
Oh.
Doesn't bother you, does it?
Are there any neighbors? Anybody around?
Well, it's empty cabins mostly. It's pretty isolated up here. But that's the beauty of it. Well, actually, it's Maggie. Forgot about her. She's...
What?
nothing. Just let me know if you need anything else, all right?
Thank you. Okay. What are you doing to him?
Smells great. So, how many people are we feeding this morning?
Just feeding you. Right. It'll inspire you.
Thank you.
So, how did you sleep?
Good. Like a bear in winter. You?
Did you hear any noises?
What do you mean?
Well, I saw a shadow. It was strange. It moved.
You saw a person?
No.
Julianne. You don't want to go down that road, remember?
Right.
Oh, it's kind of cold in here. I'll go get some of that firewood and we'll start a
I got it.
I was just checking to see if Howard had visitors. I'm Maggie.
This is my wife, Julianne. I'm Chris.
Hi. Howard's a friend of mine, and I just live nearby, just a few miles over that hill.
Would you like to come in?
So, how long are you guys planning on staying here?
About a week.
You're gonna love it here. It is so quiet around these parts. What are you planning for your vacation?
It's not a vacation. It's work.
Oh.
Work and play.
So, what do you do for your work?
I'm a photographer for a magazine.
Really? You don't say. Wow. Well, there's so much to capture around here.
I know.
You know, maybe you could give me some pointers sometime. Yeah. Well, I'll let you two get back to your vacation. I mean, your work.
Thanks, Maggie. It's just a bird, Jules. You know, some people believe that photographs can steal their soul. Ooh. Okay, okay. What's going on? Jesus!
What is it?
I'm not so sure you coming here was a good idea.
Oh, I thought we talked about this.
You've got that look about you, and it scares me.
There's nothing to worry about. Listen, I want to be here. It's beautiful.
What happened last night?
I thought that I saw nothing.
Honey,
No, it's it was nothing. I just have to get used to being here. You know it takes me a while. Besides, we need this job.
I know. I know we need this job. I just don't want you to get hurt.
I won't. I won't. Listen, why don't you go without me? Go explore. I want to look for some flowers. See if I can find something to take home.
Okay. Nearby, though.
Okay.
And no funny business. Hey, I'm back. Baby? Julianne! What happened?
I was looking for flowers, remember?
Julianne?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Can you bury people in your own land? I mean, is it legal?
I don't know.
Isn't this area owned by the government?
Yep, most of it, I think. What are we talking about here?
I saw a grave. I mean, I saw something.
You saw a headstone?
No. No headstone.
An engraving?
Mm-mm.
Remember...
The doctor said.
Yeah. You're in control, Jules. What'd you see?
Nothing.
I got some great stills yesterday. Probably not edgy enough.
That's great.
There's nothing better than using natural light and modeling subjects within the limitations. What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, what?
I thought we could talk.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was a grave that you saw?
Maybe.
How about tomorrow? We go hunting for treasure.
Okay.
Are you hungry?
Sure.
Oh. Lucy! We're gonna burn the whole place down now, Lucy! You got some planning to do. What's so funny, Lucy?
It was here. Maybe.
It's easy to get mixed up. I mean, trees look exactly the same.
No, I remember this tree.
Maybe you just saw a patch of dirt or a garden or something.
A garden. In the middle of nowhere.
Maybe you just need a little inspiration. Come on, let's go back. Okay. Oh my God! Look at all those bodies. No, just right over there.
You're a jerk.
That was funny.
So what did Howard want?
When?
Yesterday.
He never. Yesterday?
I saw you talking to him when you were chopping logs. You shook his hand. And he tipped.
Tipped what? Have you been taking your pills?
Yes. Of course.
How could she still be alive? She's lost so much blood.
She'll never be the same.
Then please stop.
husband, has he been up here before?
I'm sorry?
He looks very familiar.
No, I don't think so.
He's a photographer, right?
Yeah. But
That's okay. It's a different world up here.
I don't understand.
Maybe I'm just confusing him with someone else. Maybe I've seen him in a magazine or something, you know? You know, famous folks from a big city. So, did you get lost?
Lost?
Yeah, in the forest.
No, not really. I just...
Sorry, I don't mean to intrude.
No, use it.
So how long you been married?
Oh, a long time, I guess.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
What do you mean?
Well, people come up here for one reason or another. Some to escape their past. Others to face it head on.
That's true, I suppose. What about you?
That's it. He had a beard, right?
What?
Your husband. He was here before. He was some,
You must be confusing him. I mean, he did have a beard, but he's never been up here before.
So, Peyton, what happened?
found your wife wandering around the forest. Should be more careful. People get lost out there all the time.
Where was she?
I was driving by and I saw her stranded. Picked her up.
Dr. Bryce said that if the pills don't work, there's an experimental operation going on right now with a select group of patients. Is that what you really want? Promise me. You will not leave the cabin without me.
Hi, I didn't want to wake you guys up.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. Well,
Wait. Have you seen any graves in the forest?
graves? No, not in this forest. I mean, people sometimes like to bury their pets.
I'm not sure, but I mean,
Now, listen, you can't just bury people around. I mean, that's kind of...
no, of course, you're right. Well, thank you for the soup. It was really, really sweet of you.
Hey, wait. Now that I think about it, there was a man with his little boy who went missing. It must be years ago now. You know, I remember the police were out and all. They never found nothing.
I'm okay.
what are you doing? Chris.
Are you fucking kidding me? You promised.
I know. And I'm sorry, but
Do you know what it's like to not know what you're going to do from one day to the next? To wonder if you...
okay, I'm not a child.
You certainly behave like one.
That's unfair.
Is it?
Okay, if you would just hear me out for once, okay? I found something in the river.
You haven't been taking your pills! Damn it! You fucking plant! I went to go throw the damn thing out, and guess what I found? I don't want to hear it. The doctors finally find something that works, and you can't even follow through. This whole marriage is a delusion.
Something's trying to communicate with me. Okay, I don't know why exactly, but it's real somehow. Okay, I have to know.
Something's always trying to communicate with you, Julianne. Why don't they just send you a fax? That way I can join in on the conversation. I'm gonna go fill up the car with gas. Be ready when I get back.
Chris.
Let me show you where you're staying.
I'll just get a head start on the luggage. Julianne. So let me
Who
explain.
is she?
Someone from work. You never met her.
Did you do something to her? I mean, I want to believe that you...
You think I would hurt her? I came here before.
I know that. When?
When you stayed at your mother's last year, I needed to feel alive.
And I was just having a picnic. Why did you really come here?
You think I wanted to?
You're hiding something.
I didn't hurt her. She left me. You can ask her yourself when we get back into the city, but let's just leave. Let's just go.
You're right. This marriage is a delusion.
Wait, we have to talk about
We're
this.
done.
Stop. Julianne? I think about him all the time. His pale face. His hands curled up.
You have no right to talk about him.
I loved him. I needed him.
No!
All I ever wanted was for us to be a family. Listen to me! Our baby is dead. He's never coming back.
Oh, my baby. God, why didn't you wait for me? I never got to hold him. I never got to see him. I never...
I wish things were different.
Where's my baby? Where's my baby?
Boy. He wanted me to find the river. Maybe if we find the grave.
This has gone too far. You have to start telling the difference between what's real and what's not real.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
What are you doing? Would you stop? Stop, please.
It's her.
Her who? You're not making any sense. That's enough.
I got my tools.
What's that?
The sink. You told me about it yesterday. Can't have that with guests around.
Oh, it's okay. Sink's fine. Problem solved.
Well, folks, it's only going to take a second. It's not going to spoil your vacation now, is it?
Mr. Payton, the water was running fine this morning, but thanks.
It's Howard. Name is Howard. Well, all right, folks. You have a good one. Let me know if he gives you any more trouble.
We will. This is crazy. Let's get out of here. I don't understand. I thought what you saw was... I never listened. Dr. Bryce said that your brain was dreaming the whole time you were in...
I saw this place. Somehow I remember things. This forest. The cabin and that woman.
You know what true love is. My wife, she was everything.
Some people believe that photographs can steal their soul.
And those dolls. She loved those dolls. She'd say that they were good company. But after she died, I would look at them and they would just stare at me, and I swear it was her looking at me. And one day I saw him move from one room to another. Now that's curious, don't you think? Expect that. Things like that just don't happen. Oh, she loved to have visitors. But now she's stuck in this world. And she's lonely. I thought someone would come looking for them. I didn't want to do it. But Catherine and the boy. I'm sorry about the boy. And you can see him. I know you can. You have a gift. You can sense things that other people can't. I can see it in your eyes. I can't help you now. What do you want?
I just wanted to see how you've been.
You need to leave now.
Catherine made me promise that I would take care of you before she couldn't take care of you. Not like... Well... these for you because I know how much you love photos, and And I thought how lonely that you've become, and Catherine would have wanted us to be...
Maggie, you're the greatest. Really. You are the best. All that you've done for Catherine and helping us out in our time of need. I mean it. I really want to thank you.
Go.
You go on.
What? No.
I'll distract him.
I'm not leaving you.
No. The road's up ahead. Would you get out of here? Now, damn it! Listen to me! Go! Now! Should have stayed dead. I'm not trying to escape my past, you see. I'm living it
Every fucking day.